Imagine getting 3 5-stars and 1 10. Oh wait, maybe I've got one of those. Let me find it. Wait, do I get my start screen? Let me get my start screen. Is it this one? No.
I decide if I need to recolor my store.
Hey, not that clip. Try and find a clip.
I'm just playing random clips.
Definitely a double. Like move over here.
The real question is, have you clipped any of them since you stopped VTubing and got lazy?
Yeah, I'm pulling out the receipts, guys. I'm pulling them out. Which ones would be good? Oh, wait, we gotta... Oh, I'm so sorry. This is one of the ones. Oh my, would you look at this triple?
Toad is currently showing off his whaling.
Didn't he whale? Did he whale? Oh my god, look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Not even a good one, right? But that's one of the triples. Not even all the triples. That was sus. No, that was my American account. That's my free-to-play account. We got a triple on one of them. Get me a triple. I need a wish in your account. Oh, what's this one, right? What's this one? Oh, it's a double heater. Oh, rip. Only double, guys. Only double is pretty bad, right? We don't like doubles. We need triples. Where's my Farina?
I've forgotten what movies I have in the store.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what's this one? Guys, I'm so sorry. Here you go.
I've apparently not kept my theming.
This must be the Farina. Well, there you go, guys. There you go. You like my luck, guys?
Bragging is a terrible trait and will curse your luck.
That is disgusting. And just so you know, those triples are on my accounts. Yeah, those are on my accounts. I'm still on Genshin. I'm still trying to get my I need to get my Geo Fat Boy kills so I can save it low and do that, and then we can move to NT properly. Hey, it's taken like 5 years to get that luck. Yeah, maybe 6 years. I've been playing Gases for a while since the game just started. Okay, so
if you whale enough, you'll also have good luck.
Wait, this reset? The 16th? Think so? Oh god. Well, you ready for it, eh? You ready for this?
Already started throwing the tapes.
I could show off my Genshin while I'm trying to do my dailies, but I'm like,
yeah, you could.
Best not. Really weird. I don't wanna be my I don't wanna be in the category. Oh, yo, hello game, how you doing? I'm sorry, where's my ER? Yo, ER. I could use some ER, please. We're already like 20 minutes late. Yeah, this is much to stay that my Genshin Resident Caps again. Why are you letting a cat?
Day of the week is it? It's Friday.
Oh wait, we have music on right now. I have like a few things to sort out. I will load it up shortly.
That explains why I can't hear the game. Okay, yeah.
But I don't care about Genshin much anymore. What? 2 weeks of sorrow. Dang. Look at that. He doesn't enjoy the Genshin. Can't believe. You'll start enjoying Genshin more when it gives you good luck. caught up on my sleep. Are you sure?
Genshin's problem is it doesn't really respect people's time in the same way that Honkai does.
Huh? You have less to do.
Yeah, Honkai you can just auto battle and walk away unless it's in-game time. Genshin you have to plan your entire week because domains are locked.
Time. Like, you still have a lot to do, and a lot of game modes in Genshin you can't, or in Star Rail you can't like just auto battle it. Some things you have to actually be sort of active.
But you can do whatever you need to do, whatever day of the week it is.
Yeah. But it just means you have to plan your time properly. So I guess, yeah, Gash gamers don't have like more than 3 brain cells used for planning. Oh jeez.
Like a lot of people have day jobs.
You have to play the game? Exactly, I know, right? Imagine playing the game, right? Jeez. Yes. I like half a brain cell left. It's alright.
I don't have any left. I got too hot today trying to push Tiny Human around.
Actually, there's one thing I want to change, actually. Let me see if we can change that. I'm weirdly enough, I'm going to show myself out.
What? Don't you yell at people all the time for doing that?
I need to find what's in this. I want to move it across. Where is that?
Oh.
Do this.
Hi. Oh.
My ADHD is gonna trip. I don't know if I'm gonna get in the middle, man. Yo, how the frick am I supposed to get into the middle? Yo, I'm gonna be in pain. This is gonna suck ass. How the hell would I put in that middle? I'm gonna be freaking. Yeah, so this would kill me. Try and put this in the middle. It's me off center.
It should, like when the video's in the center, doesn't it trigger the line for OBS?
I've got the lines, but it doesn't mean the lines are in the middle.
Wow.
Mine does the crosshair straight in the middle. I can turn it on. I don't remember how. It's been so long since I did it.
Supposedly this is the center. If I fit the center, this is so sus. How weird does this look? That looks terrible. It's like up in the top. Like, what the hell are we here? That doesn't even look like it's centered properly. Like,
I think it's throwing you off because you're
I'm gonna put it there. I feel like that's
your time.
Right. Guys, that look like the middle.
That's a bad
Does that
movie.
look like the middle, guys?
I am in the middle of handing out terrible movies.
Okay, I don't want to be too far down. Okay, I don't want it to be right down there. It's a bit up. Yeah, I want to be in the middle, a bit up.
Hey.
I don't want to be too.
I'm doing good. How are you, Slow?
How you doing, Arcane?
I forgot how to do this. There we go.
Okay. All right. I know they're saying middle is fine, or they're saying it's fine middle. I need to move because I don't want to be in the way of the text, right? It all looks weird, right? We need to remove as much stuff as possible. Because, yeah, so the green screen should be here on Wednesday or Friday, and then we'll have to randomly, we're going to have to change up the stuff, right? But guys, thanks so much for the subs as previously. The subs have been a lot of subs, right? That was a lot of subs over the past, like, while. Yeah. So yeah, we bought a green screen and we'll be coming in a few days. So, pat yourselves on the back for all people being like freaking really chunking in there, right?
Trying to get rid of scuff. Are you really a streamer?
Oh.
Yeah, you're a partner streamer if you remove it. I mean,
I know partnered streamers that their whole shtick is their scuff.
yeah, and what about the big ones? ones. Like we don't expect people like our mouse to have scuff.
Monarch is right up there with Mouse, and 99% of her content
Yeah, that's
is
a rare thing.
her
You don't
breaking
expect
everything.
scuff in
It's
that sort of
only-
stuff. So try and
only
remove it.
Gotcha players worry about it.
What? People worry about scuff. They don't want scuff in the stream. That's all it is. People don't want scuff. I must remove all scuff. It must be removed before we hit that thing, right? So yes, green screen a few days, so you can remove that border, blah, 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 that thing, right? Right, guys, I'm going busy now. Go. Cassie, she's leaving us before doing hospitals. Alright, Cassie, we'll enjoy the hospital without you, okay? Unless someone else wants to join. Does anyone else see someone enjoy the hospital?
I really didn't think I had an old movie.
Or me doing a solo. I might be doing a solo, maybe. I also need to find this. I need the witches, oracles, houses, that sort of stuff, right? Yeah, that. High risk mission, Ride Assault, difficulty 1. That's easy. Clear beyond set. Okay, I need to clear 7. I need to get, So these things, I just found out that, Cheers is very strong. I have management. We got a level up here. That's fine. So I need to level up. What do I have the tycoon level for her? This girl is very strong. And really need to level her up. I do not have a weapon. So my thing's a bit too loud. Also code I redeemed the game health reco. If you want to do that on tonight, you can. And I can just watch VOD. If you can't get to it, it's alright, try. I'll do it later tonight. When it's Genshin, I'll make sure I try and remember to do it, right? We'll try our best to remember. And
If
well
I'm
for anyone
still
else that
awake,
lives there,
I will remind him. Depends on when he gets to it.
Queue. So will eventually ask me to do a queue anyway. But yes, have a good sleep, Cassie. See you later on, okay? Code summon Sparksy to blow up hospital. Why? Why, fuck? I need this girl's weapon. When do you get a weapon? What tycoon level? Or am I screwed? Oh shit, it's this level.
I still have an old movie somewhere in my store.
I remember there's codes. Wait a minute.
Ooh.
Wait, where are the codes? The hardest thing is I think Sharva put in the general chat rather than put in the NT chat.
I think so. I
need to
saw
find those
some.
codes.
I saw
Yeah.
some outside the NTE before I was streaming, but I was struggling to set things up, so.
Hey.
Yeah, we are really well though. Like I mean, man, we need to hopefully up and get this other thing done so I can do some other things. Woo, but man, we got some big progress though. I can't believe we got the Delta. Yeah, there's codes, new ones. I guess if people want to, yeah, I'll just put them up in the thing. I don't know if these have used it or not. Yeah. It gives you 40k funds in total. These new codes. Are there any other codes I'm missing? Am I missing any other codes? Because I think there's supposed to be another one, but I don't remember. Wasn't there a weird one that looks like gibberish?
Don't most codes look like gibberish?
We watched the thing. No, these are words. NT win funds, NT fun game, NT nin, whatever. But there's one with actual just letter spam, letters and number spam. So I'm like, wait, I don't know if I've got that one. I don't know if I added it. So I'm like, can't see it. Hey, oh yeah, true. We need to add the music. Here you go, guys. Music. Yeah, I'm just trying to remove all my stuff quickly, as much as possible, before we get the what's it called? Before we get the green screen, right? I hope everyone's been addicted. Ooh, great. Okay.
Glad it's finally back in stock though. Been waiting on that for forever.
Did I get that one? I think I got the other one already. Well, that helps. Hey, so we need more funds though. More funds. Am I lagging? I feel like I'm lagging. Oh. Man, I still need 100 and a lot of K. I need a lot, man. Are we missing any other sort of like funds? Fishing gives funds. Fishing
Yeah,
also
do all the
requires you to,
fishing.
yeah, but it requires you to literally like use your thing to sell fish. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, whale. Wow, yo, guys, last time we did whale. Should I do it? Should I do it? Should I whale, guys?
Why are we whaling?
Go shop what? I also can't use this as well. I mean that. Like, I don't know if we're gonna have like enough. Like, it costs 300. Mode shop. I don't have any of these. I've used them. Just really want me to fight them, so I get this. But like, that's pretty small. It's pretty small. Well, at least I'll level up cheers first. Because I do need to level up cheers. I only need one boss fight. We need to do one sea prisoner. I'll do one of these. Like, I'll level her up, and then we can start working on them. Because we do need to bring her into we need to bring her to DPS for that thing.
That was my new movie.
Pick you up at cheers, right?
Oh, guys, I did try, Seeds of Calamity off stream. Sure. But, as long as you're not one of the people that only want to play farm sims for making friends and romance. From what I've played so far, it's fine. But other than giving you quests, the villagers don't. There's not like a friendship type system. But not having to refill the watering can is always a plus. First game Monkey got me, unfortunately, it does the... It did the fishbowl thing, and then I changed the field of view, and then it had like a weird lag to the camera when you moved that triggered my motion sickness instead. Do I actually throw these away, or do I start hoarding them for the update? I don't feel like hoarding them. I know some people have an entire back room full. For now, I'm just keeping farm to table for myself. I will probably play Seeds of Calamity on the Switch. Or not the Switch. On my deck. It does have Twitch integration though. How many reserved movies? Got so many more of these now that I finally got the proper switch. The stand. We got everything we need, so we can do Ginger Island tomorrow. I just wanted a break. After testing out farming games all day. We start what? Guess I need to add another shelf for Christmas. To put in that side room, either one of them. Just kind of there. I might as well just start filling that with broken tapes. That way we know for sure we have at least one to test on whenever that update goes live. I don't know why I gave Fantasy the tall one, but I guess I better go buy another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 60. Wait, was it standard or skinny? I wasn't paying attention. Standard. Okay. What are you complaining about?
Don't use that. Yeah. My eyes are dying. Ain't that right, Alex? Jeez. My eyeballs, man. Oh god.
Wow.
Ow. Probably should have parried that. I mean, axe destroyed there. Jeez.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hey.
You are plugging the right type of USB and into the right kind of port, right? I only ask because I've seen people try to ram USB-C into USB-A out of habit.
Whoa!
Yes, usually that means there's something wrong with your... Mine did that right before my USB hub died.
Do I just have to run so much?
Yeah, it probably took out several of your ports. What'd you say you wanted?
Oh,
Oh, sci-fi. Not on this side. Where's my sci-fi?
jeez.
Oh.
Wow. He really moves around a lot. Hey, there we go. We're done with that. Hey, Rod, how you doing?
You're lucky it didn't take out too many of your ports, but...
God, time to see how far this goes up now. Okay, so I still need to go. Ooh, we got load up. Nice.
That's why I have my bright pink
Hunter.
wolf USB hub now.
Let's do 5.
Wait, oh, there's somebody standing over there needing something.
Let's cheers. So how do we do this one? How do we get the last few K for this? Safely. Without using too much stuff, because we can't use it. Get people cheer. That sounds so sus, man.
I mean, mine
That sounds
usually
so
is
sus.
it plugged into your PC directly or is it in a hub? So it did it to me, it was because my hub was dying.
Sounds
So you
sketchy.
could just be losing that
Oh,
port
this
in your...
chest. Ouch, my eyeballs.
whatever you're
Vault
using.
chest. How you doing, Ocean?
Ooh.
I am not a
There's
hardware
bump people
person.
there. I don't remember bumping with cheers. Or I guess I could. I could just like try and do that. Do some random missions here for this quest. Do we get much from the Anomaly Hospital?
Ooh.
Yeah, just don't be surprised in the next couple of weeks if USB hubs start to die. Or ports start to die.
I'll block anyone. I was like, people do something weird. What is block anyone? Playing a controller by broken game? What the hell? That's quest name? I didn't even look at the quest name.
Apparently it's a day for computers to be cursed. Okay.
Like, huh? Which what?
I didn't know I could accidentally throw the slushy across the
Abused.
counter.
Basics. Bonus phones if this spirit feast targets. A day limit and a total limit.
Nobody saw this.
Wait, stop break it. What do you mean? I don't. What do you mean?
There's no evidence that I did that.
I'm not breaking stuff, monkey. How about you go check with Anne?
No, no, Lloyd was doing it, but I love how that you assumed it was Code. Code's just whining about his stuff being slightly off center.
Well, I did say that about my mono stuff, but Sashi, yeah, yeah.
Why are you plugging things with exposed wires into your computer, Lloyd? You should know better.
That sounds like something the monkey would do.
No, that sounds like something I would do and Monkey would murder me for and you guys would never see my body.
So you're saying just bonk anybody, right? Bonk anyone? Bonk anyone with my girl? Question mark? I'll just go over
Why are
here.
you going around harassing the local townsfolk?
Lal said to do it. Go feed the body to hungry piggies. What?
Because it is not functional if the wires are exposed.
Any codes? Yeah, I think we're missing one of the codes. There should be another code, but don't know where. Okay, I'm gonna bonk them, okay? Here.
Ah.
Hey.
Do they need to be an enemy? So how is AI Gen? It's really good. It's really, really good.
Lloyd, do we need to start a fundraiser so you can have a mic that's not going to catch everything on fire?
Whee!
No,
Oh.
I don't care about late fees. I only care when you break my things.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. Alright,
Oh.
Go back to my other character. What character?
You are so
Alright,
lucky
actually,
Monkey
no,
is
quick,
not
so
in
I
here
can
to
check
see
something.
this.
Yeah, it's good though.
I am using you as an example that he can never complain about my shenanigans again.
Huh? There's a quest in here and I can't find out how to get in there. Not that way. I think I missed the front door.
Did we place bets
uh,
on Dylan Schwartz?
What is this?
You're getting strange looks, Lloyd. He's rolling over here trying to reach out over my shoulder. It's fine. He just is
What is
taping
this?
wires and shoving things into his PC.
Huh? We'll skip on because we don't need here, right? Alright, so wait. Do we get anything out of this or what? Start instant. Do anything? Oh, anything. Like, yeah. I need 100k fonts. I know how to get it.
Hey.
How do we get 100k fonts?
Third monkey has
100K
appeared.
fonts just to get a thingo. Oh, jeez. But nah, monkey, we're getting so close. We're getting so close. We have a few more tick marks to go for. And then we can apply. Have you done endgame? I've done most of it. I just need to get my second team loading. I need to build cheers.
He's
so I
breaking
can
his
do
mic
the,
all on
the
his
floor,
own.
Because she's really good.
And then shoving it into his computer.
Yeah. So I now need to get more funds in order to get a weapon. I'm a little bit of funds off to grab weapons from the store.
I told him we can do a fundraiser stream called Get Lloyd a not fire hazard microphone.
I don't even know how long this is. Do we get funds for doing the hospital or what? I could just like go to the hospital instead. I don't know if hospital gives you farms. I guess it might. Major bead, fracture, circle 10, 40 stars. Oh. Oh, so you choose it?
Because you have your eyes on one?
I think a lot of people pretty much have to choose and none it. Right now, I'm build it, but like, yeah. Choose pick units, yeah. Yeah, go stuff, yeah. I've seen that's pretty much the best way to do it. Choose is very, very strong. As long as you have 1 million funds on you. As long as you have 1 mil. But, yikes, I didn't even think I'm gonna 1 million funds. I have to probably wait until highest reset. This thing a while, like...
Oh, I forgot to look. Was it? It wasn't Tuesday, was it?
It's so cute though. So adorable. Absolutely so cute. Jeez.
I just realized to press start the recording. New movie day! So ignoring the fact that Lloyd's got a walking fire hazard.
Hopefully this one isn't too long. The whole thing, which is doing her mark mini game, which yeah. Yeah, we know.
If anybody wants a
high peaks.
quirky cleaning game,
Really
hold on, let me find the name of it.
So
Let me find it in my list. I need to organize my list. I can not play it, but
I know.
well, not for more than like 5 minutes. But it's called Purifiers Cleaning Chaos, and you can pet cats and you clean up trash and clean the town. And it just doesn't take itself seriously. Unfortunately, when I fixed the field of view to not trigger my motion sickness, it made the camera lag. So I had a different trigger for my motion sickness.
I'm trying. 15k is ouchie.
But for those who don't suffer motion sickness, it's a really fun game. What do you mean code is too loud? Okay. He's basically turned off.
I want to get that bird lay up as well, but I don't even know how much I'll have for that. He's seen a while, isn't he, though? He's seen a very...
You can too. But yeah, that was the game Monkey originally got me, was the Purifiers Cleaning Chaos. But it didn't really... Motion sickness did not work with that. He got me my other one, which is Farm to Table. I didn't have time to set up Twitch integration. I'll try to do that tomorrow, and we can play that together. Or maybe I'll work on... Or no. I'll probably try to get to Ginger Island tomorrow because Outbound comes out Monday. And I don't want to do 2 games bouncing back and forth. So we'll do Farm to Table after Outbound. And then 80/20 comes out. And then I tried Seeds of Calamity, which Triton got me. I did it off stream. And it's been a lot of fun. I mean, the combat is whatever. I don't like combat in my farming games, but at least it's turn-based, so not spamming buttons is nice. I don't know what one I have. You want the honest truth. Monkey knows. Monkey buys all my stuff. I'll just start doing what Rails does. I'm just gonna start hoarding until I run out of space back there. I said you would know what mic I have. I don't remember. You didn't do anything other than actually remember the things you buy me. I just tell you I need things, you tell me what to buy. I mean, you're not doing my work for me. Could you get on that? I forgot where I moved fantasy for a second. Oh no, I want you to do my editing for you that I'm neglecting. Or editing, my editing for me. I guess if I can blame you for anything, it's not helping me get the Minecraft server set up. That's totally your fault. For me being lazy. I mean, mine has survived a couple moves now. The only bad thing about mine is if I do want to do like the ASMR reading stuff, is that I basically need my house to be silent. Because I have to turn off all my noise canceling stuff. Yeah, I'll probably do multi-stream with YouTube tomorrow and do Stardew. Outbound should be safe. And then 80/20 is going to be Twitch only because they always have music that makes YouTube cranky. Where did I put romance? Oh, here. Would you break while I was lecturing Lloyd about using broken microphones? I didn't say you did, I said Lloyd. You accidentally walk into a quest? I know I just want to play Gamble with friends. If I'm gonna gamble, at least do it in a game that's all about gambling. You have a bunch of gotcha people. You're all gambling addicts. Of course they're gonna want to gamba. No, because I'm a guinea pig for these kinds of things, and I haven't. What's with all these broken tapes today? I can say stay away from Beacon. I get frustrated with that software all the time. I already moved to Elgato system. I can figure out how to get my Beacon app to work with it. That's fantasy, not the adult section. I mean, I know Grim and Alt have it, but if we want to do Gamble with your friends as like a community thing, I actually can. Come up right now, actually. I'm not one of those brave souls that has my system sounds. Who has it? Alt has it. Grim has it. Alright, we can't do it as community night. None of y'all have it. I was gonna say we can do a community night with Gamble with friends, but none of us have it. I have been doing well. Hold on, let me fix my... Getting tangled in my headphone cord. You missed me I mean, you didn't miss anything. I didn't throw anything across the counter. I didn't learn important lessons at all. I would never throw things in my store. I got all the new releases, yeah. Just need to put the sign out. It's definitely not Alien knockoff. Today is Sunday. Clear.
Wow.
Yeah, Mumu, Alt, and Grim have it. And Gaze, I think. Okay, there it is. I'm not friends with Grim, but Grim streamed it, so I know he has it. I can't remember if Gaze was in the call though.
Hey.
Which Space Golf?
Ooh.
Of course, my VTuber family has the Gamba game. I mean, if you keep plugging in exposed wires. I didn't check my snacks. Hold that thought, please. They're on the side. Oh, it resets. Never mind. I thought it would go back and forth. Alright, no. Something old? Yeah, I surely have something old. There you go.
Hey.
Getting adult and old. Let's see. Why couldn't you come to the counter like a normal person? Yeah, you gotta do directive 80/20 with me. What does Monkey do? Yeah, software and supercomputing. Fixing everything I break. Except not really. He just sends me stuff to tell me how to fix it. Unless I break the hardware. She played as the letter.
Ooh.
Well, you heard it. He's rejecting me. We're on our own for directive 80/20. If he complains, just remind him he already said it. He tortures me. Everybody assumes I have good tech support in my house. They're wrong. I go crying to Jay.
Hey.
No, Jay just yells at me and tells me to stop touching things. I am my friend's tech support. Do with that information what you will. It's good advice. Stop touching things. But now I need to make my own Discord server, and I don't know how to do anything because Jay just told me stop touching things and did it for me. 5, 6, 7. If it was relatively new messing up, I would say blame Windows 11, but... Action, good.
Oh.
Don't know what I did to make myself unlock from the register. We'll just go with it. Just pretend everything's fine and then just get used to the jank. Now, if Monkey did my tech support, I would not have gotten away with using that Mac with no working hard drive for years. I haven't even left. Good news, I still have one left. It was fine. It worked just fine. It worked until the day it stopped getting security updates.
Hey.
Oh.
It was a 2013, thank you. Why what? Why didn't I use a Mac without a functioning hard drive for years? Ow. I got things flung at me. Or why did he make me get a MacBook Pro? Look, most people are baffled why I didn't let it go when the hard drive stopped, so there's technically a third question here. I don't know the last time I opened GarageBand. To answer your question, pretty much every writing software known to man is Mac exclusive. Or if it does have a Windows equivalent, it is missing like 3/4 of the features. It's why when I'm doing work days, you guys can't really see my work because it's all on the Mac. I mean, 6 months after I got the refurbished MacBook Air, the hard drive got corrupted. All my saves was in Dropbox. The hard drive was useless. But I had to upgrade it because it stopped getting security updates. And so I couldn't use it with the internet. I basically replaced it when the security update stopped because I'm lazy and I don't want to transfer my files from the Mac to the PC to upload to like Kindle and stuff. So I was like, and I'm like, I really shouldn't be connecting to the internet when I can't get security updates. And since he knows I'll use it whether, as long as it turns on, he had me get a Pro. And then I have an iPad Pro for traveling because I don't like carrying the MacBook Pro because it's heavy. And I'm like, man, I should have waited because my original iPad Pro, you know, finally hit end of life. And I'm like, man, if it would have held on for a little bit longer, I would have had the Neo as an option. It turned on. It was fine. I'm an IT person's worst nightmare. You have to remember, before we started dating, one of our biggest interactions was me coming to him in tears, telling him I lost my portfolio, which means I can't graduate from the teaching school. When he asked me about backups, I went, "What backups?" And I'm pretty sure I saw his soul leave his body. You did, because you plugged it into your monitor. The computer was fine. It was just my screen that died. Oh, I put something on here that was not a Christmas movie. You. He still chose not to run away after that. I did get a lecture on backups and proper backup storage that I sort of listened to. I'm really bad about doing my weeklies, and I haven't set up monthly yet. The nice thing about Apple is you just plug a hard drive and leave it there, and Time Machine, when you have a functioning a computer, it does it for you. That's just because everybody at your work was confused why you just got a voicemail. Or no, it wasn't voicemail. I was on the call with you. Yeah, when things like that happen, I still say I love you and fuck you. No, everything was in Dropbox. But it's adorable that you think I kept a flash drive. Oops, that's not where I keep my sci-fi. I was like, I have Dropbox, why do I need a working hard drive? I was saying it wasn't. By today's standards, I don't think it's very big, but I'm running out of kids' movies. Alright, it's bad critics. I just need more kids' movies. Oh, that's true. Corporate swag still.
Oh.
Still loves their flash drives.
Oh.
Very popular when it keeps getting checked out. But no. The reason I don't have my, like, catastrophic setup is I was looking into it, got confused, and then my mouth stuff happened, and I just forgot to figure out how to set up an AWS account. Look, you broke it. And I can't waive just one fee. Or I would.
Ooh.
This is a creepy looking cover for a Christmas movie. There you go. Give me all your Bitcoin. No! You weren't supposed to notice that I did that. But in all seriousness, thank you. You saved me time later because I was gonna go back and clip that. I didn't know that when I clicked at the counter, it didn't snap in place.
Oh.
Hmm.
Because usually I just kind of vaguely click at the counter and it locks into place. I didn't even know accidentally throwing the slushie was an option. Look, I threw away the evidence. Oh. It's like one of the two of us has to have scuff and make messes, and Code's being too professional for that to be him, so I gotta make up and do enough for both of us. Bold of you to assume anybody here has money for Bitcoin. Look, I gave you all my money when I threw subs at you. Yay, I'm glad you got it fixed. Yeah, no, I mean, okay, I won't speak for everybody here, but it definitely ain't me either. Today's the first day in like 3 days that I haven't broke something after I went live.
Oh.
I kept clicking my multi-stream go lives too close together. I can be any kind of scuff you guys need. That's kind of my specialty. I can be your IT support and the cause of your IT suffering. I wear all hats. Let me kiss my egg. You know, I didn't actually pay attention to the title. There you go. I'm not gonna judge. See, I used to be that way. I still haven't fixed the chat. Stream Element's chat's still broken, so I think I'm just gonna turn off the logos for the widget I got for YouTube showing chat. That way I can just use it in both places. And then I had Leaf make me some overlays. I'll probably go back eventually and get a schedule and get like proper like banners and stuff for YouTube. When I have some money, I'll probably go back to Leaf and have her get all that done for me, so everything is matchy. A bit. Lloyd, you're here when I raid. I literally say goodnight, you two. What do you mean? I'm not today. I spent too much time fidgeting with farm to table. I was doing something wrong. It didn't want to connect to Twitch. So I was like, we'll just run the video store and we'll save farm to table for after outbound. Yeah, there you go. Look, I saw that with command right even. Good to know you all listen to me. I think It used to be the VOD channel, and then the link broke, and I may have forgot to put it back. Isn't the card link on there though? So that's fine, because that links to everything. Look, I told you, I'm the Scuff Queen. No, I'm not. I'm not as bad as Monarch. I'll be the off-white for second place. No, well, you know, professional streamer right here, totally. It used to. Did YouTube take it off? It used to be if you go to like the bottom where on the channel where it was like liked by this person or whatever, it had the two channels pointed at each other. Did YouTube take away that feature and I didn't notice? You're on. But Jay, don't you want access to YouTube so you can fix things? I mean, we do need a mod over there eventually. I should have taken a drink while Lloyd is investigating. Yes, Lloyd, that was my first multi-stream. It was on Twitch and YouTube. I forgot to go back and clip it. I have a recording though, so I can. Say, okay, I won't tonight because I'm not multi-streaming, but every day since then I have. And before I raid off, and Lloyd is here 90% of the time, I say, good night, YouTube. This is not my fault. This is not hidden. I literally goes around and says hi on all the channels when I multi-stream. It's Lloyd not suspicious why I says hi, happy birthday 3 times. But yeah, I wasn't gonna multi-stream because I was gonna do farm to table and then I couldn't get Twitch integration to work. Twitch kept rejecting it for some reason. I don't know. I was half asleep. I still kind of am. I got overheated today. Oh, that's true. That is true. Twitch doesn't let you share chats. Well, you can get around it, but I haven't set it up to do so. Are you subscribed to both of them? I need to catch up the VOD channel. I'm just gonna export from Twitch. Both what? I have the widget that'll show it on screen, but right now it shows icons, so I can't show it on Twitch. So only YouTube gets to see chat. That sounds like way too much work and way too many things for me to break. Stream Elements has commands for YouTube and Twitch. And I remember to finally mod Stream Elements so Stream Elements works properly. And then Mix It Up belongs to Twitch. StreamerBot shows me the chat. I haven't figured out how to do a check-in or anything. Everybody on YouTube lurks, so I haven't really worried about making that many interactive commands. Yeah, I break my shit every other day. Why would I want to try to run 8 bots or 6 bots? That would just be me crying to Jay all the time and Jay being angry at you for suggesting it. No, I use the one to stream, and that's gonna be where, like, I'm gonna eventually, once I catch up on work, we're going to, like, I'm gonna record, like, Power Wash without me talking, so it's just, like, the sound, and do, like, breathing quietly. I guess it would technically count as ASMR, but I don't have a ASMR mic. And then there's the VOD channel that I need to catch up because I wasn't uploading the VODs like I should when I was multi-streaming. Well, yeah, I guess it does show twice because I do the vertical and the horizontal. I did request to be part of the beta for vertical streaming on Twitch, but I have not got the come test it out for us email yet. When is... Yeah, there's... I think that one's the main one, and then Chibi MVT is the VODs, I believe. Or I might have that backwards. I know, but I don't have money to ask Leaf for help. I'm gonna have Leaf do it for me eventually. I know. I'm just reusing what I have. That is what it is. Well, sort of. It doesn't have Lloyd do it for free. But I want Leaf to get the money so Leaf can make a schedule and then make the new banners for YouTube. And see if Leaf is willing to try to do overlays for vertical. If I try to bully anybody into doing anything for free, it's going to be making me clips because I'm lazy. But I forgot to refill my water bottle, so while this ad gets ready to run, I'm going to go fill it, and maybe I'll actually be back by the time it's done. We all know how slow I walk. Yeah, I brought it up so clearly he's volunteering. No, Lloyd's the only one that makes clip for me. We can't give him more work. Somebody else needs to work for free. Alright, I wasn't quite fast enough, but you know. We'll pretend, right? Okay. But yeah, instead of the generic background, I could try zooming in on the non-text part of the starting soon. Or the BRB has purple in it. I could try that one. Oh, I know. I know this one. He went to bed. In Task Manager, where you can see where all your cores, you have to assign it individually. Sadly. I only know this because I had to figure it out on the fly because the original Death Stranding had a bug on the PC release and a certain area caused a huge leak and crashed out my CPU, so I had to put it in its own core so it didn't max out my entire CPU and crash my computer. It's Valentine's Day in winter? You know what? It's actually usually cold. I'll accept it. What does Valentine's Day mean, though? Last time I assumed the type of movie didn't go well. Okay, it does make sense. It is romance. But yeah, I usually multi-stream all the time now, but today's just an exception, and then 80/20 will be another exception. Okay, today is Tuesday. It's been set to above normal. That sounds like something I would do. And it would make sense in my head whenever I did it. Yeah, don't be surprised if I have to, like, be a PNG tuber while doing 80/20. Looking at the requirements, I'm like, ah, it's about as optimized as well as usual. Somebody broke the new tape? Really? Can't trust these people with anything. At some point I need to change my stuff so it... I think these are both the new ones. Bring late fees like a library. They don't exist. It's only when you break my stuff. We have problems. Oh, I moved that because I thought yesterday was the last day it was new. Oh well. It should save it automatically, or at least it did in Windows 10. I cannot tell you if Windows 11 has decided to do something stupid, but once you set like an app or whatever, it used to save it. I need that, like, fix the broken tapes update. People are breaking stuff left and right over here. I have enough romance for today, maybe. That's my snacks. Probably have more than 10 over here, but it's fine. I don't. Gives me a little bit more breathing room for places. I was planning on selling a whole bunch of those today because I was like, there won't be new releases anymore. Tricks on me. Hey, Grandpa.
Oh.
There you go. I don't know what would be higher, like a death counter in Code Vein or a counter for me throwing these things. Unrelated from, you know, breaking all our technology, I learned that they're making a live-action He-Man movie again. Gargling Enchanter's Bathwater.
Oh.
I almost wish I didn't have the safe mode turned on. I want to know what that looks like. You broke it. And I throw them all over the place and I don't break them, so I don't know what you guys are doing.
Oh.
Artifact on Mars.
Ooh.
Her.
Oh.
Hey.
Ah.
Okay, so
Um.
at some point they updated it. I mean, Windows 10 was brand new last time I had to do it, so Windows has changed a lot since then.
Oh.
Yeah, I only charge fees if you break my things.
Oh.
Ammo locks on.
Oh.
Like I said, the only time I did it was when I had that Death Stranding bug. Which was patched out by the time we restarted the second playthrough of it.
Hey.
Wow.
I'm gonna get some free time. I want to replay all the Mass Effect games. Can one of you two... There you go, you fixed it.
Um.
Why are you standing at the door? Yeah, it's old.
Ooh.
Hi.
I'm surprised none of the romance coming in is reserved.
Hey. Her.
Worried for nothing. Probably, yeah.
Oh.
The releases are as you walk in. Hot chocolate doll.
Ooh.
Half the Christmas movie titles and pictures do not seem very Christmassy.
Whoa.
Hey, our totally legitimate distributor is at our back door. A totally legitimate. Totally legitimate distributor. There's nothing shady about what just happened. Oh, I forgot I moved fantasy over here. Oh, I just realized we unlocked the fridge and I never bought it. Alright. So we need to buy the fridge. We need to get comedy taken care of here. Next to fantasy. Always gonna be yellow. Yes, I know. Somebody reserved something. Alright, what goes in here? Draw, top sip. Those are all done. Can't believe I totally forgot to buy the fridge. If it's a tech issue I've seen before, I can help, but something I haven't seen, I may not be the most useful. And I will tell you that you need to escalate to level 2 tech support, which is monkey. Probably running out of space. What is with people and breaking the cat horror movie? So many questions what people are doing with the alien movie. I'm going to fill one of these shelves in one go. Do not understand what's happening. I will remind you guys, but next Friday I may not be here. You want it, but you can have it. There you go. This is like the only downside to not having workers and doing the snow worker run is getting everything checked in. Alright. All caught up. The default one, I don't use any of the...
Oh.
Another one? But I'm not surprised. Explosive space receptor. There you go. OBS can be quite greedy. That's why the recommendation is always to have quite the GPU. Sure, I will. No, I don't have it. Why are you standing in the way? Get away from my clearance bin. Oh, your Twitch. I mean...
Her.
Twitch has had issues for a while. Run Twitch and Chrome, and before you know it, it's eating several gigs of memory. Anything related to Twitch is greedy and resources. You like? I didn't buy replacements. We'll see if I run out. I was looking at bigger like bike trailers for Tiny Human, and I died on the inside when I saw the prices.
Ooh.
Yeah, because Tiny Human is like almost neck height now. And he just...
Hey.
He will probably eventually have the coordination to ride a bike, but he is not there. And when you get into older special needs kids trailer makers, there is one. And it's between $1,500 and $2,000. I'm like, I'm dying. I was like, oh my god. So, trying to figure out a new solution for you outgrows this trailer. And how the heck I'm going to be getting him back and forth to school in the coming years. I don't do late fees. You reserve Santa's favorite parrot. That's actually a Christmas title that sounds like a Christmas movie. I'm running a library here. I've been letting them off on their late fees. I only make them pay when they break shit. I gave up trying to figure out which ones would be chill about it and which ones would throw the movies back at me, so I've decided just to cancel them. It ends up being more money for me in the long run anyway. They break my tape, they're paying me my $20. But I gotta get this towards the end of the levels so that we can be ready for when our video game rentals come out. Because I'm assuming that's gonna be after the current level cap for the unlock.
Hi.
Comedy and bad. Let's see, did I get any of those? Comedy and bad. There you go, I got it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm hoping, since I'm starting to look early, I can find like somebody that's going to be selling a used one. That are like, my kid outgrew it. Because I do accounting at a bike shop, so I know if I take it to my boss, he would make sure it is safe.
Her.
I'm gonna do some of these now. This will help me at all tomorrow, but it'll make me feel better at least. See how much I end up with tomorrow. Hopefully not nearly as much. Okay. I forgot there was more in here. I forgot to scroll. Escaping. I got a achievement for all the cotton candy we sold. Is today the other new release day? No, that's Saturday. What's this? Horror movies. What is this one? Oh, Blue Monday drama movies. Okay. I'm assuming the alien is sci-fi. And then Christmas and Christmas. I don't know what all the red means. I'm assuming that's just a whole Christmas event. And Christmas will be up all that week. How many more levels do I have? Okay. I didn't mean. Scroll over them. Alright, I think I got all the new release ones. Yep, that is all of them. Take random money. I need to get my model in so you guys have something to try to catch. Do you guys want both outfits when I do it? Or just one of them? There's another drum in here somewhere. There it is. People are remembering to turn in their comedies. I just started collecting these today. Look how many broken tapes there have been. Action. Let me buy that shelf. I need another one of these. Button. Alright, that's all taken care of. Next, we're doing okay. Oh, I should look to see what I could buy today. I feel very sleepy. I mean, it is about a... It's getting late 'cause it's about 11:30 for me, so... Gasman's Pursuit.
Ooh. Oh.
It was terrible. Could I get a good one this time? I wonder what I gave you.
Oh.
Are you getting ready to go to bed? Good night. It's just a bunch of late fees. I wish I could pick and choose. Like the fees wouldn't be all or nothing. See you next time you come by.
Her.
It's about to get messy. Are you gonna come over the counter like some kind of crazy person?
Oh.
Her. Ooh. Oh.
Old and Christmas. Okay. There you go, the Bearded Spirit. Why do none of my Christmas movies sound like Christmas movies?
Her.
You broke it. Give me your $20. Research poetry is done. There you go.
Hi.
Oh.
Guess you get 2 quarters because I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh.
Pink seems to be the more popular color. Release? Do I have one left? No. What if I have one randomly in my... I'll just buy one. It'll be faster.
Wow.
Notice they get more things if you find the thing they want. That's right. You don't get off for breaking stuff. I need to think we put flavor in them and pink is the better flavor. Hey look, it's Waldo. Oh, all the people that broke things have come back. Loyal customers don't break things. Move along. Guess I'm buying another copy. Everybody wants the movie that kept getting broken. There you go. Enjoy, Waldo. Just hear more and more movies being dumped in there. It's late enough that my totally legitimate supplier is at my back door.
Hi. Ooh. Hey.
Help you? Drama and old. There you go. Oh no, your can is rolling away. I don't have enough movies for this. Apparently grape is the flavor of the day. Orange chaos. Broke things. I'm getting sleepy. I'm finally not freezing anymore. Alright, let's get you checked out so I can go.
Oh.
Try to set it on the counter, not fling it over the counter. There we go. Goodbye. Have a nice evening. Never go away. Got good things. Okay. Comedy. Let's see. Old. Alright, thank you. I wish this was like one continuous wall, or like we could pick, because I would love to be able to do the I don't know if anybody's been in like the old family videos where they had the big room and all the new releases were on the outside wall. That would be so much fun. Alright, if you're gonna be do the dad jokes, then I'm expecting some terrible dad puns. Those are the rules. Hi. I don't get that one. I'm apparently too tired. Usually I get it enough to grow 'em, but that one is going over my head, and I know I'm missing something obvious. Oh, he would have loved being... He would have loved being in my totally normal Midwestern town at Easter. We did totally normal evangelical things. Oh, I stuck the late ding for the reserve ding. Okay, so there was one church and they had done it for so many years that this was seen as normal, okay? So to commemorate the start of Easter and you know, eventually Jesus rising again, you would start at one side of town and you'd have people dress up, and one would be Jesus, and you'd always have your Mary, and then the bystanders, and your jail keepers, and then you would have Jesus carry a cross and wear a crown of thorns while they shouted, and sometimes they only whipped the ground, sometimes they whipped the Jesus, depending on dedication levels, and he would preach scripture and carry the totally real wooden cross through town until they got to their church on the other side of town. And then they would had a spot where they could put the cross up in the air. And they would tie Jesus to it, who would preach the entirety of the gospel leading up to resurrection. And that was how one of the churches celebrated Easter every year. I will never forget the first time Monkey was visiting my family for that, and he was like, "What is going on?" And I'm like, "I told you we were very Christian-y here." And he's like, "There's Christian, and then there's whatever evangelical nonsense is happening here." Apparently we have too many adult tapes. Who would have saw that coming? Guess I need to buy another. They don't do that anymore. They haven't done that for a while. Yeah, the one guy that was like very into it got older and couldn't carry like a 50-pound wooden cross through town anymore. Go figure. And nobody volunteered to do it anymore. Weird, right? I can't imagine why nobody would volunteer for that. It wasn't even like the pastor or the like pastor's kids or anything. That was the wild part, because the first time I had seen it, when I went to visit my family, oh god, they're multiplying. I was sure it was like the pastor's family. The more popular Easter service was just, you know, feeding everybody and renting out the local stadium arena thing. And so they would hold service and then had a meal. This was just like one really small, very evangelical church. Hey, someone just gave me $40. Sweet. God, it's so... Oh, and they move now, and it's even more... And I don't know if that's more unnerving than when they just stood there or not. I don't like the fact that they're multiplying, though. Could you not stare, please? They're gonna come in and murder me at the end of my shift. That's not sci-fi, that's fantasy. I mean, there was the one, like... last Halloween, but they didn't move. Now they kind of like... Well, now they're not. But before... He's closer, right? I'm gonna die. The survival instincts of a fish. I missed. I can't help you, Lloyd. It's a minute 30. I could switch it so it's just 3 minutes every hour. Guess I could do another vote. I think YouTube's trial that they're doing right now is an interesting way for handling ads on live streams. Oh, we saw that. Oh god, where did that one come from? Why are you in here? Hello? I was not expecting to turn around after buying movies. Well, at least he's still there, I guess. I'll have to go back and watch the VOD to see if I just totally didn't notice them the first time, or if they spawned in that jump scare. I wish Twitch would trial the same thing that YouTube is doing. I'll have enough people on YouTube to like actually test it to see what it's like. God, I forgot you were there. What am I doing on everything? I'll have to watch. I mean, true, but not everybody can pay for it, which is why I'm okay with. Yeah, but YouTube is if like chat is really moving and you know you're having a conversation, they'll pause the ads until the chat dies down. But all my YouTube people are lurkers, so I don't know how well that system works. But it's an interesting idea. Hot Chocolate King.
Oh.
Because he's plugging exposed wires, just putting tape on it and then shoving it into his PC and hoping it doesn't catch fire. It's the opposite of why I was looking at mics, which is just... looking at more ASMR style mics because so many of you keep asking me to read stories and my current mic is just not designed for it. Knowing my luck, that would be exactly when I get raided, in the middle of my pre-rolls. Why do I say that? Because I am the master of raiding Grim in the middle of his ads. Every time I'll raid him and it'll be like, the ads are starting now. Well, it's more like they'd see the ads and run away, most likely. Some people will stick around, but I definitely noticed I got more random new people when I let the keep pre-rolls off. I have forgotten where my shelves are. How? It's not like I move them around. Why am I struggling to remember? Explosive Space Drifter. That sounds like a fun movie. Here you go. Stop shuffling. Be creepy without moving. I don't know if they get pre-rolls, but they definitely will get the ads. Because I forget to sometimes look to see if his bot sent out the warning because I'm always subbed to Grim, so I don't see ads. Surprisingly, I don't do it on Coach Channel as much, and I'm subbed there too. It's just Grim that I have that great timing with. Guess I just like trying to give my nephew money. I don't know. Well, at least that came back. That's so smart to program that instead of doing what I do if I see a raid and my warning and just frantically trying to hit the snooze button in time. Maybe still put it in my bio. I've only not caught it once. I'm usually fast enough. I just never thought about the fact to do that. You want a bad film? Okay. Here, this says it's bad. Can we talk about the fact that that title is an entire paragraph?
Oh.
But since I'm always so slow when I fill my drink, I thought about just switching to 3 minutes an hour, but then I'm like, the rest of the time that would be terrible. especially since I would definitely not do it until after I finish 80/20, because that's a narrative game. Though if it's just me playing, and Kodak, like, he's too busy with his partner stuff to play, I might just pause when OBS claims it's playing ads. Look, you asked me to pick orders, so I did. I'm not researching anime in the middle of stream. I just randomly picked them.
Oh.
How many people are in the store? Not even on your watch list. Maybe you decided to cut it because the title was too ridiculously long.
Hi.
Ooh.
I said they didn't really want to do isekai, so I was like, well, get it out of the way, and then maybe you'll find the last two on the list will be great.
Hey.
I'm sure it's fine and completely normal.
Her.
Violence and profanity.
Ooh.
Look, we've gone the other way with profanity after, you know, things like Fern Gully. And I think Hunchback of Notre Dame was also G-rated. But I do remember so many kids talking about having nightmares from Hex. Oh, what a shame. The jump scaring last guys are gone. I have not shown the Tiny Human Ferngully. We have listened to, like, some of the music. That's horror, not romance in my hand. Maybe it won't be absolutely terrible. Oh, I thought they were both Christmas. Oops. That's fair, which is why I told you to get it out of the way, so you can hopefully have... Next two can be amazing. Hopefully. I know, I feel like it never goes well when you have me pick. That's all of them, right? Right, alright. You could pick for yourself. You could put it in a wheel and spin it, and whatever it lands on, that's what you're stuck with. Could make Moo pick. I'm sure Moo pays attention. He can't be any worse than me at paying attention. My ADHD self has definitely zoned out and forgotten to look at chat for a while before. I will admit it. I mean, for a while I was really good at reading both chats, but I have been having to take so much Advil because of my mouth that I struggle to remember to look at mine sometimes. That's why I've been doing shorter streams. My ADHD tendencies to zone out have been much worse. What do you mean you miss me? I'm right here. You're getting as bad as I. No, another one. Oh, we're almost finished the second row. But yeah, I will post in Discord on Friday. If they decide to, like... Because the valuation, and then if it's something they can fix, they work on it. Oh, is it? I guess it is midnight. Wait, thank you. I am not doing anything for Mother's Day. I promised to try not to work. That was... I don't know if I'm gonna play more Farm to Table or if I'll try more Seed of Calamity on the Steam Deck. Or I could work on getting figuring out the Luigi's Mansion. I saw the thing that said I had a new movie today. Yeah, okay. Yee. Get candy, our next level, then the new movie, arcade, new movie. Since we're doing a no staff run, the extra staff member doesn't mean much. Actually buy that one? Or did I click out too fast? I clicked out too fast. It's like, wait, I didn't hear the ding. That'll be our arcade room whenever I get it. Or maybe I'll make it our... I'm so sorry that I had gum in my mouth. Alright. Oh, it's got the little... It's got the doors! It can be the adult or... Simple love seat. Sure.
Oh.
Don't know. Want to know what happened on the love seat to make it haunted.
Oh. Ooh.
Hey.
Yes. The undead stepbrother?
Wow.
I can't really put movies back there because then I couldn't see if my silly customers were standing back there waiting for assistance. So I don't know if that exclamation phases through walls. You broke something. You used the tape as a frisbee? What is wrong with these people? It's a bindle.
Oh.
So these are all color, I think. I only picked up one random Christmas movie. Might have a bit of a line. It's fine. feel like I don't have many comedies. Oh. Delicious popcorn. All the people that get popcorn are walking home, otherwise it's gonna get all over the place.
Ooh. Oh.
I forgot to check the snacks and drinks before I opened today. But that person was coming up to the desk.
Hey.
Oh.
Look, being late is fine. Breaking it after using it as a frisbee is not. Action movie, sure. I'm sure I still have one. Here I have the Blaze Hot Dog Rider.
Whoa.
Guarding the tomb. There you go. Okay. I know. There's a whole bunch of you there. I thought I was gonna sneak that in, then I had to. Very first tape I pick up. Rewind me. Last day is a new release. I'll give it to you. Did I accidentally throw it away? I think I accidentally threw it away. I was too close to the trash can. I was just trying to throw it on the floor. Is I like not out of comedy movies?
Hey.
Get mad at me because you brought a movie in late. Yes, I know. Where's it for?
Hmm.
Not like you didn't have the money. Been midnight for a while and people are still shopping. Line's not staking around, so I must be getting close to the end. That's customer. It's 2 whole rows. These done as we can. Made is okay. Broken is not. Just officially. I got new stuff. Okay, I at least want to buy and see what the candy dispenser is. Let's see. Equipment. Gumballs now. Thing checked in and then I will. They call it. I don't know if my tiny human is going to try to like fly in because tomorrow's Mother's Day. I'm trying to make things and telling me I can't look until Mother's Day. Did nothing. I think this is my first one on that wall. Binder tapes people. The unread wound tapes. I want to be fast. I hate movies. I can definitely see why people break down and get workers. I keep picking it up instead of putting the next one down. Ah. Again. That's all of them. I'm sorry. Unless it's tasty and that kind of stuff is either good or terrible. The no sugar added part. I've had so many that taste terrible because they like... Around here, a lot of no sugar added stuff, they'll put stevia in it instead. And I just can't stand the taste of stevia. So I don't know if you have normal no sugar added or if you have the icky stevia kind. Ah, so it's closer to like homemade ice cream. Got it, got it. But yeah, around here, if it says like reduced sugar or no sugar added, it almost always has had stevia added into it. And it's like, ugh, I cannot. I'm getting sleepy and I have to go take more Advil. It's that time of day. Um. I mean, that is fair. Alright, I'll send you to the professional one. But yeah, so the plan will be multi-stream tomorrow with Stardew. We'll multi-stream Outbound on Monday. And then it'll just be Twitch only until we get Directive 8020 done. Which, if it's 20 hours like the last one, then it'll be a few days. I'll try to stay up late. But we'll see. Dealing with my mouth has been exhausting. I don't know when Soso's available. Once multiplayer's added, though, I want to play Farm to Table with you, Lloyd. It's another co-op cooking game. Well, they haven't added co-op yet, but they want to. So you need to look into it. So when it's added, we can all do it together. And if anybody gets Goblin Cleaner, let me know. We'll play it together. I'll turn it into a community night. Farm to Table. I'll post the link in Discord. I just discovered it today. It's fun. Good night, guys.